Hi everyone. Well, I wasn't planning on making a video today, but I was listening to this audiobook as I took a walk and took some pictures. It's called Shadow of the Almighty it's about Jim Elliot, a missionary who was killed in Latin America. It's some of his journal entries that are read by his wife. And he mentions there in one entry in February that he's had a rough week where he feels disconnected from God, not in tune with spiritual things. He's reading. He even held like a gospel meeting that week. And yet he says, I think the word he uses is, my soul feels thin. Can't find any devotion in his prayer. And that resonated with me. And I appreciated him saying that because I feel like I've kind of had a week like that. And we don't always talk about it. And not everybody mentions it. When you're a devoted Christian, you sometimes get the impression that you're supposed to give off this air that everything's easy all the time. You're always in fellowship and communion with God and Jesus and the Spirit, and you just feel great about your Christian life, and that it's easy, and the Bible is easy to understand. Christian life is simply, you've got this down. But at least in my experience, and I know that many other men and also many great servants of God have talked about weeks that they've had where they just feel a disconnect and they have difficulty pinpointing exactly what it is. Sometimes it's a result of sin. Sometimes it's just a result of something else. Maybe being distracted. Maybe having your mind on too many earthly things. Or maybe you can't figure it out. And they talk about how they have to persevere, and eventually they can come up out of that rut after a week or maybe a month, and they feel that connection again with God's help through prayer, through study, through devotion, through meditation on spiritual things, the things that are really important. And I just wanted to make this video to maybe you're in a situation like that. Just know that you're not alone in that people, including myself, fall into that. And I think the solution is just to press on. Perhaps God's teaching you something through these moments, and I'm wondering now what he's teaching me, and if he's redirecting me from something empty to something that will fill up my soul and maybe the souls of other people. So if you're in a rut, if you've got a week where your soul feels thin, know that that's normal, and know that God will help you. Don't toss out your convictions, right? Go do something crazy. Have a mid-faith crisis. God will help you, and go to him and ask him, what are you showing me? What are you teaching me? What am I supposed to get from this? What do I need to do to get back on track and to feel close to you again? The Bible says if we draw near to God, then he'll draw near to us. So let's be in pursuit of that. And I just wanted to come on and let you know that we're in this together, and it's not always easy. It's not always easy.